Hey friend, welcome to my podcast, The Fit Soul. I'm your host, Amy Ramsey. In this podcast, we will be discussing soul-filled strategies to unleash your confidence, increase your energy, and all the things healthy lifestyle. If you're a Christian woman who is ready to reach your God-given potential, walk worthy of your calling with abundant joy and energy, girlfriend, you are in the right spot. I mean, you only have one life to live. You might as well maximize it. Buckle in, and thanks for listening. Hello, and welcome back to the Fit Soul podcast. I'm so grateful that you are here today. I've got a short little encouraging message for you to encourage you, to motivate you, also to challenge you. Listen, as a believer, as a follower of Jesus, we are not called to live average lives. Hear me out. We have a mission on this earth while we have breath in our lungs. Every day is a gift and it's an opportunity. And too many people are living on automatic pilot. They are feeling stuck and stagnant. They're living distracted lives and they know they're meant for more. And it feels terrible to not move forward in our lives at the best possible way. It's not about perfection, but it is about pursuing our lives with boldness, with vitality, to have vibrant, thriving lives. Oh my gosh, I'm so passionate about this because I used to be so stuck. My soul was suffocating. And I know I've tasted freedom and I want it so badly for everyone I come in contact with. Life's too short. And so it's not about being great and, being popular and all of these things. No, it's not. But it's about living a vibrant, thriving life. And that's what I want for you. And so in today's podcast, I want to share with you the power. I want to challenge you to step into that place of optimization in your life, in your health, in your relationships. This message is from my Walk WORTHY Mentorship, and I think it's probably going to challenge you. It's so interesting. I record these, and then I listen to them back, and I'm like, I'm challenged. I'm always challenged, and motivated and encouraged and inspired as well. So I pray that you will feel that as well with this podcast. When I work with my clients one-on-one, we talk about strategies to help them stay on course, to help them stay tied to the goal that they're trying to achieve, whether it's a better level of health, improved relationships, their business, leadership, a whole host of reasons why I coach people. And one of the things that is, I find myself saying again and again and again, and it doesn't matter to which degree or how I'm coaching and working with the client or a group coaching program, this comes up a lot. And we have to recalibrate. We have to stay closely tied to the vision, the goal, because if not, we are so, as humans, we forget. And so that's why it's so important in this program and in your life that you build the habit of intentionality in your life. That you approach your life with a level of conscientiousness and awareness so you can live optimized, so you can have that thriving life. That thriving life isn't about dollar signs. Honestly, the thriving life isn't even about having, oh my gosh, the best health. Some things we cannot control. But the things that we can control, where can we take it up a notch? Where can we do a little bit better? Where are we hitting the same roadblock over and over and again and kind of wishing for a new result? Are you ready to awaken your spirit, elevate your life, and unleash every bit of that potential that's inside of you? Oh, girl, let me tell you, the Worthy Woman Summit is a transformational, joy-filled gathering designed to help you embrace your God-given worth, equip you with powerful tools, and help you elevate every area of your life. Here's the deal. You are created for more. You're created for more joy, more confidence, more faith, and more impact. Can you imagine being in a room full of faith-filled, purpose-driven women just like you who are ready to grow and step into their calling and walk in bold confidence? At this summit, you're going to experience faith-filled sessions that inspire you, that equip you for personal growth, and also wellness workshops to elevate your energy and confidence-boosting style tips to help you shine. You will walk away with tips on how to manage yourself and your time and increase your productivity. It is going to be amazing. And this is your chance to meet like-minded women, to make powerful connections. This isn't just an event. It's a faith-driven, high-energy experience where you're going to find your people, unlock your potential, and walk boldly in your purpose. You'll leave with clarity, with confidence, and the unshakable belief that your best days are ahead. But here's the thing. Opportunities like this don't come every day. You need to be in this room. Don't sit on the sidelines of your life. Come join us at the Worthy Woman Summit, and I cannot wait to see you there. Wishing is a shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's not going to get you anywhere. It won't even get you a free cup of coffee. So today, what I want to ask of you is the intention you set for this week, even the goals that you set out at the first of the year, at the first of the month, how are you doing with it? And if you're saying to yourself, I don't even know what my goals are, girl, let me just stop you right there. You will never achieve that next level of success unless you've got clarity and focus around what your goals are. Always, always, always be able to spit out 3 goals you are currently working on. And then stay close to that. Remind yourself of that. This is how we create clarity. This is how we stay focused. So today is a good day to check in with yourself in the week and train yourself to check in midweek. How am I doing? On the things that we know will optimize our lives. Let's just talk about a few real quick here, right? Time with Jesus, surrendering to Him, a prayerful life, connections with others, hydration, eating well, exercising, sleeping well. There are some things that we can't short circuit our way to success. We can't take a pill or a shot and to make it all better. And so right now, ask yourself these things so you can level up right now. This is all about optimization. Our verse today is Ephesians 4:22 and 24. It says, you were taught with regard to your former way of life to put off your old self, which is being corrupted by deceitful desires, and to be made new in the attitude of your minds, and to put on the new self, created to be like God in true righteousness and holiness. We're talking about optimization. We're talking about being, in God's economy, we're set apart. We're called to a different standard. And to look different than the world looks. To love different than the world loves. To speak differently than the world speaks. To shine brighter. We're not created for average. But if we're only living average and not doing the things that are going to improve our lives, how are we going to reach that optimized level? You can't step into a new season with an old mindset. The patterns, distractions, and habits that kept you stuck don't belong in an optimized life. God's way calls us higher, calls us to renew our mind. It calls us to step into the new. And our lives are called to be set apart. So today in this faith activation text, let's recalibrate to the highest level, to the vision, to the goal, to the plans, to the purpose that God's called for our life. And when we're not nourishing our bodies properly, taking care of the temple as well as we can, resting when we need to rest, when we're allowing distractions to keep us stuck instead of operating with focus and clarity, when we're choosing isolation instead of community, and unforgiveness instead of love, man, God just calls us to a different standard, a different way. And so staying tied to the very highest version of who He says that you are, chosen, loved, fully embraced, seen, loved, known. You go out today and you go be the most incredible, optimized version of you. Use your time wisely. Do the things that it's going to take. Honor the hard places that it's going to take to get you unstuck in the areas you're stuck. Or if you're getting to a level and trying to get to a next level, it's going to require that extra strength and fortitude inside of you. Keep pushing. You've got this. I'm cheering you on. Go make today an amazing day. Renew your mind, shift your life. I love you. Go walk worthy. Girlfriend, thank you so much for listening to the podcast. I'm so honored you come back every week and that you share the Fit Soul podcast with your friends and family. Every time you share my podcast on Instagram or Facebook, I do a little happy dance. Make sure you subscribe to the Fit Soul podcast where you'll never miss an episode. You can go to Podcast, Apple, Stitcher, and Spotify and subscribe so you'll never miss an episode release. And just know, I truly love bringing you excellent content and great guests to provide you motivation and faith inspiration to help you walk worthy. And one of the ways you can help me is to go and leave the Fit Soul podcast a review. If you have just a moment, would you please go over and leave a review for the Fit Soul podcast? Thank you again. I love you. And here is your reminder. You are worthy. Until next time. Bye-bye.